Waking Mars by Trigo Style.
I have arrived at the cave entrance. Despite the unusual readings, everything appears normal. Amani, what is your status?
Yeah, I've got you, and I'm good here. Art, have you verified the system tests and everything?
Yes.
Then I'm prepared to descend.
Just a yes.
This begins our historic mission. I am honored to have you as my team.
I knew you'd say something like that, you softy. Watch yourself in that cave, okay?
Whoa. What's this way then?
Where are you going, Liang?
It is necessary to inspect the outpost.
Really? I don't remember reading that.
It is not a strict requirement, I suppose.
Okay. I waited this long. I guess I can wait for you to get done being really, really thorough.
Why can't I go it? Oh my god. Oh. Can't do anything else. Alright. Chapter 1, The Descent.
The tunnel has already become too vertical to continue on foot. I'm switching to jetpack.
Sounds great.
How expensive this jetpack is to use. What's this? Oh, it's loading. What is this?
Amani, are you receiving this? I have encountered some of the Zoa.
Congratulations, Liang. You're the first person to make contact with extraterrestrial life.
Oh, cool.
They appear to be the Halid, same Zoa discovered by our robotic explorer. They are beautiful and strange, but not so unlike plants on Earth.
A Zoa cannot be classified as a plant.
Okay.
True. The movement is more like that of an animal.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say,
wonder if they're aware of me.
those movements. Crazy ass heads.
I am holding in my hands a seed from one of the Halid.
This cannot be classified as a seed.
Don't worry, Art.
Okay.
It's just a convenient way for us to refer to them.
There is fertile terrain nearby. I will attempt to plant this.
Oh, is that another seed then? Cool. Yay, where do I plant it? I guess that white little dot is my mouse.
Amani, there is something troubling to report. One of the cerebrain life forms grows here.
And let me guess. It's covering the entire passage.
It appears that way, unless there is some alternate route.
Well, you know my theory. They form airtight seals to filter nutrients. You're not gonna find a way around it. But remember what Octo discovered? Just do that.
Did you discover?
Then I will attempt to reproduce Octo's results, planting more Zoa to open the cerebrain.
So that works great. Grow plants, the cerebrain open. They shouldn't stop us from exploring the cave.
Yes, but I worry planting Zoa will have an adverse impact. Suppose we find cerebrain growing extensively.
That seems unlikely. Octo only encountered a couple of them this close to the surface anyway.
Attention! I have discovered a cerebrain in this chamber.
Or maybe things have changed since Octo was here. Well, look, even if there are cerebrain, we need to keep planning. Or it's gonna be a short mission, right?
Yes. For now, that is my response as well.
Why is this automatically goes? No! Alright. Let's climb up quickly. Well, someone else has been here before.
Alert! I have detected a transmission in Octo's encoding.
Whoa, really? Let's take a look.
You would be fortunate to have found him so quickly.
No such luck. It's not Octo, it's some component he detached. I wonder why.
This signal contains a message.
Oh, I know what's up now. He's leaving behind remote camera modules. Take a look, Leon.
So this is a live transmission of something in the cave. What is it?
You're the one who gets to find out. I'll mark your map with the location of the signal.
This is blocks or something. Let's go find that so ship I've seen already grew. This thing stabbed me. It stabbed me. Ouch. Those things hurt. Don't hurt yourself. Okay, so the robots and camera things have already been here, and I'm just exploring. So we have pretty good knowledge of them.
Research opportunity.
Amani, we have discovered a new life form, one that even Octo did not report.
This can be classified as a Zoa. Collect a portion of it for scanning.
Affirmed. I will grab one of those seeds.
Scanning. This Zoa
Two.
produces large quantities of liquid water. We will call it a hydron. Attempt to hurdle this at a halid. Prior research indicates they may respond positively to water.
That MC is you. Took it from your mouth. Alright, let's see. Q and E to select. They make it less airtight.
Research opportunity.
Yes.
I theorize that there exists multiple functions for this. Hurdle it not just at other life forms, but also plant it into fertile terrains.
Making more of them, I guess. Wait, those guys aren't shooting seeds anymore? Are they shooting seeds? Damn it. God. Ouch. Thanks, seeds, yo. You eat the part of your research. Okay, hazards are leave highly exotic and dangerous environment. Star look. collapses when stood upon or impacted by significant force. Cool. These life forms grow across narrow sections of the cave, in the ceiling. Then with a thick film membrane, these are classified as the biomass level at which they open. Selective pores and osmosis nutrients out of the air, the biogen hormone, the biomass once threshold once they retract into a later stage of their life. Cool. It's going to exceed threshold 3. The maximum value exceeds threshold 3. Okay. Oh no, research. What's this one? Fertile terrain, where zoa can be planted. Given those species will take root in some, but not other types of fertile terrain. Fertile terrain is classified according to its nutrient properties and pH level. A class of small and microscopic organisms called ectia perform a similar function to those on Earth, which break down bedrock into useful oil. Where ectia thrives, so can anchor and extract sustenance. Fertile terrain that has not been exposed to water. What's the difference? There's no difference. Oh, there it is. That blue is wet. Fertile terrain that has been exposed to water increases nutritional value. Alright, zoa, biomass 15 or water 20. Sweet minerals available in the rock and release gases, primarily nitrogen and oxygen as waste. Like most martian life forms, zoas are neither true plants nor animals and are characterized by extremely rapid growth between life stage and superior metabolic efficiency. Cool. Danny Alpha so we can take for nothing with existing status reproduction. In wet fertile terrain such as those watered by thrown hydron seeds will produce new halid seeds. The process of absorbing water improves halid size and biological active increase in biomass of 15 to 20 halid will continue producing seeds until it has created two viable offspring. These guys. In fact, an explosion condition of extreme temperature or acidity. Whether halids or determine whether halids or especially the diverse mixture of compounds during zooarc respiration could be used to reverse the damage to the GSA exploration suit and human tissues. Cool. Should store abundantly in mucilaginous substances and partially release into their surrounding as vapor. Burst upon impact of the hard surface, soaking the nearby area in water. Thirst form a convenient way to transport water and its target application. Existing state is cool. Guys to create their stupid seeds. I don't have any of their seeds. Catch. Oh, I can't have more than 10. Well, I don't have those guys. Let's get out of here, shall we?
I will now inform you usefully. Scans report that life forms produce different amounts of biomass. Biomass goes up with every life form created. This is the total. For a cerebrain to open, total biomass must cross certain thresholds. These cerebrain open at biomass 3. I have developed this interface for you to use from now on. It exposes my scanning data.
That will be an important tool, Art. So you detect no other way to proceed through the cave.
No! You must create new life forms of Mars by hurdling protocaps with your human arms.
Protocaps?
Protocaps.
Did you
Your
just
human
invent that
arms.
word?
Yes, I have a creative module.
By protocaps, you mean seeds, though. Growing plants with seeds.
Yes, that is how humans communicate.
Let's go with these protocaps. Hiya! Oh crap, this goes forever. No, don't throw it. Come back here, seed. Alright. Whoosh, whoosh. Give me your seed, yo. Seed. Another seed, please. No. Okay.
Unfortunately, this roof has since collapsed.
Great. Are you gonna head back to the outpost for the digging tools? Those things are amazing. I love them.
Monty, I'm not lost. There is an opening overhead.
Oh, see, because the transmission through all the rock gets static and... Sorry.
She must be big.
This area contains strongly acidic vapors.
Liquids also. Acid appears to be dripping through cracks in the rock.
Well, don't touch it. That stuff can damage you and your suit.
That's not exactly fair. No! It burns. Wait, no. Here you go. Are you happy, friend? Give me your children so I can feed on them. What's this? What's this research? Acid pools, oh. Is that it? No. Oh, cool, I can just control my mouse with my WSD key, cool. A lot more research pending. What's that? Break that thing. Run like the wind, my friend. Oh my god, what the heck is that?
Attention! This is a previously unknown life form of Mars. This microscopic life form digests minerals in the rock and excretes sulfuric acid as a waste product.
Cool.
Colonies such as this grow rapidly when eating, and individuals can travel through tiny fractures in rock.
You know, I'm looking at the scanners, and I think those things are popping up all over the place. Acid is dripping out of... everywhere. Temperature, humidity, and pressure have been on the rise, and I guess one of those triggered a growing spree.
That is a noteworthy sequence of events. How did it evolve this way?
Huh? You want me to analyze their genetics?
I was just thinking out loud. But this is a dead end. I must return the way I came.
Well, what I'm trying to say is that it's getting kind of dangerous.
So be careful and stuff.
Yeah, like that.
Let's get out of here. Oh my god. I got caught. That thing totally fell on me and it did no damage. What's this? Run out of here, yeah. Remember your brother from Sleeping Dogs. This way? I think it's not this way. Is it this way? Yeah, that way. No, that way. That is our objectives. Oh, cool. I just can continue so I don't return. Oh, shoot. Oops. Oh, look at that drop. Oof. Huge drop. OMG. Heal me, plants, and I will further your seeds. We can work together. Work together. Let's go. Crawl, crawl, walk. Oh my god. Big space.
Here it is, Leon. The last known location of Octo. He proceeded further and was never heard from again. Can you see Octo's camera module? Should be nearby.
He's down there. I can
But you
see him.
know, it is getting kind of dangerous down there. So maybe you should just head back instead.
No.
Use your map to return to the outpost quickly. We'll regroup and evaluate.
No, we must YOLO. 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 I will YOLO this. Oh crap.
Alert!
Yes.
This is camera hardware dispossessed by Octo.
Yes, I assumed it might be. Why did Octo place it here? Was he interested in these basalt columns?
I am acquiring data from the module now. Data is inconclusive. Octo stopped attempting to transmit and instead dispossessed the module.
The mystery deepens. I can think of no reason he would stop sending transmissions.
He was contacted by the plants and they said, "Stop recording, you fool." And I was like, okay. Wait, am I supposed to return? It didn't say return.
Hey, Leon, if you didn't get that last transmission, here's what I was saying. You should head back to the outpost, use the map. It will allow you to travel instantly.
Ready? No. It's that easy. I will YOLO. I guess I should have listened.
Attention! This passageway...
That is true. Amani was correct in her assessment of the danger.
I have determined that it is 73.570% likely that Octo progressed this way.
Then we
way
know
you
one
said
thing
that.
at least. To continue our hunt, we will need to get deeper into this cave.
I will now provide hopeful information. The digging tools of the outpost are capable of removing this rubble that obstacles progress.
Did Amani program you to say that?
Yes.
Cool. Oh wow, look how far down I went. Travel. Oh shoot. Spacebar throws it as well.
So, what do you think about Leth Cavern?
It is a place taken from a dream. How lucky we are to have been chosen for this mission. But I am very concerned about structural integrity. We have been reckless.
You're talking about that acid slime? I've got some new data. I noticed it has a distinct chemical fingerprint, so I wrote a little solver to find source locations. I used a second-order approximation for the diffusion functions, which should be accurate enough. You agree?
Yes.
So, check this out. This is derived from Octo's report. The slime was already here, even back then. Here's what it looks like now. Even distribution, much higher density.
So for the past 8 months, the slime has been traveling through rock and reproducing. Burst of activity was caused by my actions today?
Definitely. Turns out it's triggered by compounds the halide release. You grew the halide, the acid started dripping. This acid is incredibly corrosive too. The cave is basically dissolving away. It's crazy. Ooh, there's more. You remember those strange readings we noticed when we landed? I used the subsurface shallow radar, and I'm pretty sure this is a body of liquid water. But 8 months ago, it was mostly empty space. Maybe a bit of ice?
An underground reservoir has simply appeared?
Looks that way. This is awesome, right, Leon? So much to research.
This is worrisome.
Yep.
It seems our impact is causing rapid changes that would not occur naturally. The cerebrain are the cause. Perhaps we should dig around them rather than continue raising biomass.
I agree
We
with
must
him.
reconsider our approach to the mission.
What's happening? Oh, too late. Stop bubbling in the background. Better not be long.
What?
I have discovered a fact. The cave may be structurally unsound.
You said you would
Please,
be helpful,
be wary.
Art.
Yes. I agree with your findings. I assume it is not possible to reach Amani.
We are too deep to obtain a signal from base camp.
And it is just us two. I wish your natural language module was working properly.
Thank you. I am variabilities for human dialogue. Good
Variabilities.
news. Scans report that you are awake and have suffered without permanent injury.
Is there a passage back to the outpost accessible from here?
Yes, accessible to air particles. A human is too large.
Then I will have to search for some other way out of the cave.
You no longer contain any protocams.
Yes, but I can grow my own. Starting with just one seed, I can obtain as many as I need.
I have confirmed your logic.
I like this guy. Let's pause right here.